Hey everyone, let's talk about a dish I absolutely love, spaghetti carbonara. This Roman classic is all about simple, delicious Italian cooking. We're talking a few high-quality ingredients coming together to make something truly amazing. Don't let the fancy name scare you away. Carbonara is surprisingly easy to make at home. Once you learn the basics, you'll be making this creamy, cheesy, and super yummy pasta dish all the time. Get ready to wow your friends and family with your awesome Italian cooking skills. One of the best things about carbonara is its short and simple ingredient list. Unlike many other pasta dishes that require a long list of ingredients and complex steps, carbonara is refreshingly straightforward. This simplicity is what makes it so appealing and accessible to both novice and experienced cooks alike. You don't need to be a professional chef to make a delicious carbonara, you just need a few quality ingredients and a bit of patience. We're using real basic food here. No need for any processed or pre-packaged items. The beauty of carbonara lies in its authenticity and the quality of its ingredients. When you use fresh, high-quality ingredients, the flavors truly come alive, creating a dish that is both comforting and indulgent. For a classic carbonara that serves 4 hungry people, you'll need just a handful of ingredients. Each one plays a crucial role in creating the perfect balance of flavors and textures. Let's break it down ingredient by ingredient. Spaghetti 1 pound, or your favorite pasta shape, but let's be real, spaghetti is perfect here. The long, thin strands of spaghetti are ideal for soaking up the rich, creamy sauce, ensuring that every bite is full of flavor. Guanciale 8 ounces, this cured pork cheek is traditional, but pancetta or even good quality bacon can work if you need. The guanciale adds a wonderful depth of flavor and a satisfying crunch to the dish. Its rich, savory taste is essential for an authentic carbonara. Eggs, 6 large free-range eggs, yolks separated, believe me on this one. The egg yolks are what give carbonara its signature creamy texture without the need for any cream. They create a luscious, velvety sauce that coats the pasta beautifully. Pecorino Romano cheese. 1 cup, finely grated. Parmesan works too, but pecorino adds a nice, sharp, salty flavor. The cheese not only adds a rich umami flavor but also helps to thicken the sauce, making it even more indulgent. Freshly ground black pepper. Lots of it, don't hold back. The pepper adds a subtle heat and a fragrant aroma that complements the other ingredients perfectly. It's the finishing touch that brings everything together. Salt, for the pasta water of course. Salting the pasta water is crucial as it enhances the flavor of the pasta itself, ensuring that every component of the dish is well seasoned. That's all you need. No cream, no garlic, no fancy extras. Let the ingredients shine. By keeping it simple and focusing on the quality of each ingredient, you can create a carbonara that is truly exceptional. So gather your ingredients, take your time, and enjoy the process of making this classic Italian dish. Buon appetito! First things first, grab a large pot. This pot will be the foundation of our delicious pasta dish, so make sure it's big enough to hold plenty of water and pasta. A large pot ensures that the pasta has enough room to cook evenly and prevents it from sticking together. Next, fill it with water, but not just any water, we need to season it well. Add a generous amount of salt to the water. We want the water to be as salty as the ocean, so don't be afraid to add a good tablespoon or 2 of salt. This step is crucial because it's the only chance we get to season the pasta itself. The salt enhances the flavor of the pasta, making it taste better. Once the water is boiling rapidly, add your spaghetti. Make sure the water is at a rolling boil before you add the pasta. This helps the pasta cook evenly and prevents it from becoming mushy. Cook it according to the instructions on the package, usually about 8 to 10 minutes. Stir occasionally to keep the pasta from sticking together. Now here's the very important part. Before you drain the pasta, scoop out a cup of the starchy cooking water. This water is full of starch released from the pasta, which is perfect for making a creamy sauce, and put it to the side. This starchy water will help bind the sauce to the pasta, giving it a silky texture. This pasta water is like magic, my friends, and it'll help make that silky smooth sauce later, so don't forget to save it. It's a small step that makes a big difference in the final dish. Section 4. The star of the show, guanciale. While the pasta's cooking, let's focus on the star guanciale. Cut it into thin strips about 1/4 inch thick. Heat a large skillet over medium heat and add the guanciale. No need for oil here. The guanciale will melt its own delicious fat as it cooks. Cook for about 5 to 7 minutes until the guanciale is golden brown and crispy. Now you can take the guanciale out of the pan and set it aside, but leave that amazing rendered fat in there. That's where the flavor is. Section 5. The heart of the dish, the carbonara sauce. Now for the most important part of the carbonara, the sauce. In a large bowl, whisk together the egg yolks, grated pecorino romano cheese, and a generous amount of freshly ground black pepper. Really get your arm into it. We want the mixture to be light, airy, and a little frothy. This is where the magic happens. Section 6. Bringing it all together, the art of combining. This is where all the magic happens, where individual ingredients come together to create something truly special. It's not just about following steps, it's about understanding how flavors and textures meld to form a cohesive dish. Okay, it's time for the best part. This is where your hard work pays off, and you get to see the transformation of simple ingredients into a mouth-watering masterpiece. Quickly drain the pasta, remembering to save that special pasta water, which is like liquid gold in Italian cooking. This starchy water will help bind the sauce and give it that perfect consistency. Add the hot spaghetti directly to the pan with the rendered guanciale fat. The heat from the pasta will help to release the flavors from the guanciale, making every bite a burst of savory goodness. Toss it well to coat all the strands. This ensures that every single piece of pasta is enveloped in that delicious, flavorful fat. Now here's the very important part. Take the pan off the heat. This step is crucial because we want to avoid overcooking the eggs. We don't want to scramble the eggs. Instead, we want them to gently thicken and create a creamy sauce that clings to the pasta. Add a splash of the reserved pasta water to the pan. This will help to loosen the sauce and make it easier to mix everything together. Then quickly pour in the egg yolk and cheese mixture. The key here is to work fast so that the eggs don't have a chance to scramble. Working quickly, toss everything together like crazy. This vigorous mixing will help to emulsify the sauce, making it smooth and creamy. The heat from the pasta will gently cook the eggs, creating that luxuriously creamy sauce. This is the hallmark of a perfect carbonara, where the sauce is silky and clings to each strand of pasta without being too thick or too runny. Section 7. Enjoying your carbonara masterpiece. Serve your carbonara immediately, topped with the crispy guanciale, an extra sprinkle of pecorino romano cheese, and another generous grind of black pepper. And there you have it, a taste of Roman heaven right in your own kitchen. Enjoy!